Hello dissenters, my name is Italix and I am here today back in RimWorld. Finally, I know, right? I know a lot of you were excited about RimWorld, so I decided to revisit it for another mini-series, as it were. Who knows how long this game could end up being because we're playing on the Randy Random difficulty. What that means is, we have no idea what's going to happen. Literally, they could send down 12 bandits right now and wipe us off the face of this world on the Rim. What I'm doing right now is a little bit of a different strategy compared to last time. You can see I've already got an outline for an underground base. We're going to start with the underground this time. We're not going to worry about trying to make some temporary base outside, which could prove dangerous because we may run out of food before I get to the nutrient paste dispenser. That's entirely possible, which is why I've already started a farm. That was the first thing that I did. So in 1.4 days, we should be able to harvest these plants. We've also got some berry bushes. Hold up, what's going on over here? A local squirrel has gone mad. It will attack everyone that it sees. So we do have to be on the lookout for that because we may need to give our people some help if one of them comes under siege. There's the little critter. Okay, he's fine. I think he's just eating grass. Here he is! That's a boom rat. I don't know where the mad squirrel is, but we're out in the open. We're being rained on. And you'll notice that my username, Italix, happens to be a female. So this time, Italix is a female colonist. That was an accident, but we are going to make the best of it. Hold up! Wait. The melee squirrel is going to attack me whilst I sleep. You two must be recruited to kill this squirrel. I don't even know if we can do this, but I can make you walk over to Italix to help because Italix is getting eaten by the squirrel. All right, let's pause for a second. Pause. Okay, let's turn off the recruitment and see. Okay, actually, I'm sorry. That was much ado about nothing. It appears that we have already taken care of the squirrel, which has now covered my little resting spot with blood and a corpse. So that's wonderful. Already something else. The moon has orbited behind the gas giant and eclipse has begun. Why do you hate me so much, RimWorld? I just started this game and I would really like to grow some plants before you kill all of my people. We just have a little bit of food left over. If we're lucky, we're going to get some more drops from our spaceship, but we have no guarantees. And I'm really pleased with the way that this has turned out so far. This giant pathway at the entrance of our base is going to act as a first line of defense. And we're also getting a ton of materials and scraps and metals out of this to use for future building purposes. And I want to have some turrets in here and a single hallway so that any raiders have to come through here and get beasted on by the turrets. Over here, we're going to have the living quarters, nutrient paste dispenser. Like I said, this could take a while, so I'm not sure if our people are going to starve to death first, which is why I tried to start growing crops immediately. I've just noticed Italix has gone to sleep on her squirrel corpse bed. They need the extra warmth, apparently, around here. What I think I might do is just make a small little shelter for them. Let me check their needs and thoughts. Slept outside, they're not too happy about that, so their loyalty and such is going to continue to go down. I don't think it would be a crime to create a small shelter for them. A geyser down below, which is going to take a lot of ingenuity in order to get right, so may not be worthwhile to get the geyser right now, because ultimately I'd like to build down to it, but holy moly, that's going to take a long time. We're almost done with the first hallway, and then we're going to start moving into the living quarters, and then they won't have to live outside in this little shack anymore. In the meantime, I think it's worthwhile to start creating some limited form of electricity for now, probably in the form of some solar generators. The eclipse is finally ending. Hopefully the crops are ready to harvest here pretty soon. We're going to place them right out front. Let's just place 2 for now. That seems good to start out with, and then we can wire them up to a battery, probably inside the shack for the time being. So we're going to place 1 battery in here with you guys, if that's all right, if you don't mind. And, of course, we need to wire it up. And I always forget where everything is. It's in the Structure tab. All right, so connect these 2 together, and then connect it to our power grid. And I'm not sure if that's going to connect to the battery or not. We're about to find out here really quickly. But we don't have a battery up yet. Okay. So, first generator is created. We do have electricity going into our walls here. Eventually, it would be wise to mine even further into these walls just to replace them with my own personal walls so that we have an electrical grid going through. And we're looking pretty good right now. That is, provided that we don't have a mental break imminent. Who is it? Oh, these guys are so tired of being in this cramped environment. It's hideous. They're in darkness. It's cramped. What are they going to do? Maybe we need a break from mining. Maybe we need a bit of a break from mining. Okay, that's fair enough. We can get Starla and Watts off of the mining. You weak humans. Our people got some sleep, which will hopefully put them in a much better mood for laying some of this track and getting some lights in here. Another mad squirrel, Randy Random. Is that the best you can do? I shouldn't taunt him. He could really come back to bite me later. But now that we've got some lamps and some electricity inside of these tunnels, hopefully we can make it light enough so that they will enjoy working under these conditions. So let's get them back on the mining task, even though they're about to go insane, and just test that out and see what happens. Let's keep track of them, see how they're handling this. Loyalty is going down from Watts. Italics is about to have a mental break because these guys, I don't know what is wrong. They don't like the cramped environment, but it's hardly cramped. It opens up into these giant hallways. It's not cramped at all. Look how fast happiness is going down just by merely walking into these cave systems. Put down some more lamps so that it's bright in here. Oh, the squirrel attack is happening. Oh, the squirrel attack is happening. Italics is about to be killed by a squirrel. Watts, are you gonna help? No, you're just gonna stand there and watch me almost get mauled by a squirrel? 55 health from that attack. Good grief. Thank you for laying that last piece of track to get the light up in here. That makes things much better. Fix one more lamp. Look how bright it is now. Just look at how bright it is now. What now? A solar flare? All electrical oh my gosh, Randy Random, I should not have taunted you. I regret that decision. Now they're really gonna be stuck in the dark. Solar flare makes all the electricity go out. So we're kind of just... Well, we could have a mental break. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. We need a